I'm thinking about the score. For once, I'm going to predict the score. Let's see if I'm correct. Help me out, Drifter. Oh, see, it's just that easy. It's definitely not because of the map. Alright, hello everyone. It's Mr. Bunkwist from Heavy Bone Boundary here with another random roulette. And I mentioned the map as the reason why I chose, because specifically, like, listen, this is obviously a Maven stat here, but I cannot tell you the last time I played on Cathedral Stars where it wasn't fucking scoring. I don't know why, but the scoring just love the Dreaming City. Maybe I'm forgetting some stuff from like Forsaken Launch, but I swear it was always this fucking map with scoring every single time. Either way though, it's cool to see this map finally back after like 500 years of it being gone. To keep the good old times rolling, we're also using some old shit. For this random roulette, we're gonna be using the Season of Dawn reprisal weapons. I wasn't gonna do a thing on this because there are only 3, but they're adding more in the next act, I believe. So why not just get started now, and B, free random roulette. Get off the back. Yeah. Plus, I actually thought it was kind of interesting because when Season of Dawn happened, we weren't really doing much high stuff. Like, we made, I think, one video at the end of 2019, and then we were basically radio silence until, like, literally the very beginning of, March, or the very beginning of March in 2020. So, we were kind of, dead during that time. So, I never got a chance to show these up, but I'm sure I would have done a random roulette on them if I did that shit back in the day. Hello? Holy shit. What just happened? I've never been... What the fuck is happening? That was so weird. Yeah, this map gives me a lot of good and bad memories. Holy shit, that is some fucking... Yeah, this map gives me a lot of good and bad memories, because I remember being just destroyed so many times by linear fusions when that was the meta. Just people sitting up here with this fucking super simulant and just firing on your team. It was never ending. It was terrible. I hated it. But anyway, like I was trying to say earlier, we are here with the Season of Dawn reprise weapons. This guy's got Pugliest, the fucking melee one, and Collective Action. And this guy's got No Distraction and something else. I don't know. The cards should be up. If the cards haven't already been up, they should be up by now. I'll let Editor Punkles worry about that. I know I probably should have waited for one, but honestly, fuck it. I'm clearly off my game tonight, so I'm just not going to worry about it. Right, so if I'm not mistaken, some other Season of Dawn weapons will be coming next act, so I'm definitely going to use something for that, but for now, I might as well use these ones. I'm sad they waited until, the next season for some of the good ones, like the grenade launcher. I didn't see the steel feather auto rifle at all, which is extremely disappointing. I'm happy this map is back, obviously, but there was a reason why I did not enjoy this map back in the Forsaken launch times. Either way, though, let's try actually doing some damage to the Primeval. That'd be sick. One thing I do want to give this map credit for, though, is the Dreamy City setup will never be bad. So, at least when you're getting shit stomped by a team, at least the map looks good. That's pretty much all I can say. It also feels like one of the most open game maps, although I don't think it really is. I feel like that Reef one was probably more open, but I don't know. I hope they bring that one back eventually too, because that one was fucking... I at least like that one more than this one. Oh, unfortunate. I did nothing that game. I was sleepwalking the entire time. Either way, what did we end at? Got ourselves 25 motes. What are you gonna do? Alright, who's the prettiest? Yeah, fuck it. Alright, on to the next game. As I mentioned last time, we are switching to the Patron of Lost Causes Scout Rifle with Rollete and Focus Fury. So yay, a Scout Rifle. I am thinking about... I'm gonna go with... oh fuck, I'm gonna go with Fallen. I'm gonna go with Fallen. I don't know what to trust. Damn it. Technically right, but damn it. I swear to God, Drifter gets stuck in these repeat moments where he'll just either give us the same map every time, or he'll fucking just give us the same people to fight every time. Because back-to-back squad is insane. Also, those are the Warmind arms. Holy shit, I haven't seen those in years. Either way, though, would it be a random roulette without some deep six? No. Also another Maven stat, but I swear to God, I've seen this map in my fucking nightmares when it comes to Gambit. And I have a lot of nightmares about Gambit, let me tell you what. But either way, we're on to the arguably better half of the reprise Season of Dawn weapons. The Scout Rifle. Nothing against Breachlight. People have been gassing it up since the season started because of the shit you can do with it. With threadlings and stuff, but for just a regular, weapon, it's pretty average and definitely no vision. But yeah, I've made no point clear on Scout Rifles, but honestly, the non-rapid fire ones, the Deadman Tail ones, just feel better. Feel better sometimes. Let's just say that. Anyway, changing the subject one more time again. I mentioned it in the first game that we didn't really do a lot for season on. That is 100% true. I want to go back on that a little bit because like I mean, we literally did nothing. I just switched to a fucking PC, so I wasn't really recording a lot of games because I couldn't. My PC could barely play Destiny, let alone record. Or you know, because I ended up recording because obviously I did it during the summer. But I was not willing to test it at that time. But you know, Season of Dawn as a season itself, you know, I know Shadow gets a lot of hate for being like a really bad expansion. And I'm kind of different to that. I mean, Shadowkeep was kind of meh, but there were a lot of moments of Shadowkeep that I really like that have stuck in my brain forever since the DLC came out. Obviously, seeing the pyramid ship for the first time, like getting super close to it in that one mission with the cryptolith, like was it? I'm pretty sure it was cryptolith. Either way, like yeah, those missions were like super memorable to me, even if the entire story was kind of average. And I don't know why people were so mad about no boss fight at the end of the campaign. Like I don't feel like a boss fight isn't entirely prerequisite for a campaign ending, but maybe I'm just being like a opposite opinion Andrew right now. Opposite opinion Ollie. I'm not gonna lie, my scariest moments whenever I do random roulettes are the moments where I have a different heavy compared to what I use normally. Bro, that fucking kick is insane. Like legitimately, absolutely insane. I'm just gonna run away. That's all I can do. I'm just gonna run away. But yeah, like I hate not having my my regular old heavy machine gun, my old faithful, because as you can see, I'm nothing without it. And speaking of old faithful, I'm sick of plinking these fuckers. Let's punch the bitches. Seriously though, I'm pretty sure that flinch was from the update with the snipers. If true, holy fuck, they might have gone a little bit too far because that was fucking ridiculous. I got tapped. I'm assuming with the heavy, but I got tapped and I was fucking looking at the sky. Like I wish you could take a quarter of that and bring it to CAD for like plunging snipers, but you know, in Destiny at least, or at least for invaders, like fuck that shit, dude. Absolutely fuck that shit. Are we already on peoples? No, they are. Oh, now we are. Okay. Yeah, Season of Dawn was a weird time. Even if Shadowkeep was kind of mid to average, the seasons I feel like were really good. I like. I'm okay with Season of Chosen to be honest. I've definitely you know grown on it, but it might have been because of the you know what was happening around that time. But yeah, Season of Dawn was great at the beginning of the year, or the end of the beginning of the year. Season of Undying, Season of Dawn, Season of Arrivals. I think the only like kind of dud was Season of Chosen to be honest, and that at least brought back Trials. So brought back Trials, and I believe the Fell Winters live. So kind of a win, kind of a not bad season if you take out all the boring grinding. Nice. What are you guys doing? Jesus. We're lost in my entire team's lost in the sauce, including myself. This is why you don't do Gambit at night. Gambit is purely you know, you should like employment hours kind of game mode. Okay, never mind. I take that back. That was some pretty good damage. I think we're still you know screwed, but that was not bad. Oh, we're definitely screwed. Fuck. Oh, you're right there. You know what? My favorite thing about Gambit is that it always feels fair when you lose, or just the Destiny sandbox in general. It always feels fair when you get shit on. It never feels like something maybe a little bit too cheesy or a little bit too you know weird. Either way, that saltiness aside, what did we end at? Okay, 18 votes. Just welcome to the Have a Sleep episode of Random Roulette. Let's give that to you, and let's go to Orbit. I did not deserve that gold. Okay, we are out of that godforsaken game mode. Maybe one day they'll do something to Gambit, but I sincerely doubt it. Who knows? Maybe in the next solar system we go to in Frontiers or whatever, it'll have a new and improved version of Gambit. Maybe I'm just hoping for too much. Either way, though, let's get on to the weapons, starting with the Breachlight. Now, I believe the role you want for this thing is Slice and Thread Links. I think that's the role that everyone's been gassing up talking about. I could be wrong. If I had to choose one for like you know personal use, I'd probably do like compulsive reloading and desperate measures. That just sounds like a good way to actually use the weapon instead of you know relying on abilities to make this like thing work. But I'm also not a build crafter, so you know I mean that should be pretty understandable when you look at my fucking prismatic loadout. So obviously not a build crafter here. But yeah, something like that. Maybe Swash or Collective Action as well because those are just kind of nice perks to have at all times for a primary weapon. But on to the Scout. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know what to do for scouts. Rapid explosive round sounds fun, but I always feel like I choose that for scout rifles. But I also never turn on explosive rounds, so you know, kind of biased. But I mean, osmosis would be kind of cool in this thing. Focus Fury, kinetic tremors, really just stuff like that to get the most out of this kinetic ass weapon. And finally, the fusion rifle. Pretty sure bait and switch is good. So that, and I guess clown cartridge too, because I guess it turns out this thing can roll clown cartridge, which I did not know. Which is pretty cool. But I'm assuming that's been on a bunch of linear fusions. I just don't know perk pools. So never take my advice. Oh shit, yeah, I also just looked Reservoir Burst too. Would be kind of cool on a linear fusion, honestly. So yeah, those things I guess. But either way though, that was a random roulette. And this Mr. Punkwas from Heavy Moonbound signing out. I will see you guys next time.